What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of F1 2023 career mode. This is week 3, race 3 in China. This is a new race. This wasn't on the calendar last year. We have added it this year. So a brand new race coming up right now for you guys. So let's see how we get on this weekend. Hopefully we can avoid the mistake of Australia. If you haven't watched that episode, make sure to go back and check it out. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe buttons as well. It's free, costs nothing, and it helps me massively, guys. I appreciate all the support from you guys to date so far. We are just getting started. There will be weekly F1 videos dropping, so make sure to hit that bell as well to be notified when they drop. But yeah, let's get straight into it here. Go straight into practice. It is a new circuit, so what we will be doing for the new circuits this year is we will do 3 practice laps, then we'll go straight into qualifying and then the race. But yeah, we're going to try and avoid the fatal error, so to speak, of Australia. I won't spoil it in case you haven't watched that video, but it was a pretty bad race. So yeah, we're going to try and stay on the circuit, stay on track, see how we get on, and yeah, hopefully we can keep on pushing and go upwards in the table, both Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship. So we'll see how we get on this week in China. Looking forward to racing around a few new circuits that wasn't on the calendar that we've added, so it should be good. Add some new races in as well, so we'll see what they're like. Looks so far there is a lot of straights, which I think is going to favour the Mercedes. We've seen that over the first 2 races. The pace that the Mercedes has on straights is pretty hard to beat. But yeah, if we can get a bit of a gap between ourselves and them, then we should be fine. We should have enough to compete with them, but hopefully it doesn't come to it where we're all clogged up and actually wheel-to-wheel racing, because on a straight they would definitely beat us for sure. We are still upgrading the car though, so hopefully there will come a point where we can compete with them on the straight, or even be better than them. But for the time being, if we can try and get as much distance and space between us and them, that would be ideal. Hamilton, as you would have seen from the first episode, is our rival as well currently, so we are racing against Hamilton, and then we are racing against Mercedes overall in the Constructors' Championship. We are sitting comfortably, well, not comfortably, but we are sitting in P2. They have overtaken us into P1, so yeah, they are our challengers for the time being. Whether that changes throughout the season, we will see where we are, but yeah, for now, obviously we're gunning for that number 1 spot, so we shall see over, yeah, we'll give it another maybe 4 or 5 races, see where we are, and then go from there. Right, we are currently 0.5 of a second behind Albon, so we need to try and pick up the speed a bit if we can, because we don't really want to be behind those cars, because it just means the Red Bulls, Ferraris and Mercedes will be much quicker. We want to be sitting in P1 ideally, and then see what time the other cars set. Right, I've gone off track slightly there. I mean, there's a few sharp corners, but other than that it seems to be mainly straights, so it's not too bad of a circuit to race around. First glance, first couple of laps here, so hopefully we can do something in the qualifying and then the race itself. Okay, Bottas has done a 1:36. Tsunoda's up into P2 there. So let's see, we'll give it, so this is lap 2, so we'll do 1 more lap after this, and then obviously we'll go straight into qualifying. Let's hopefully we can pick up some more speed here over the next couple of corners, and then in qualifying we'll see how we get on. It is, I believe, 1-shot qualifying as well in China, so it'd be interesting to see how quickly we can pick up the time around here and where we're going to start on race day. Okay, bit slow coming out of the exit there on the home straight. 1:37, so 4 attempts behind, so we are closing the gap slightly, but we can be quicker. Okay, a bit slow around that corner, so we need to figure that corner out still. This one is fine. So we are currently still in P4 here for this practice session. So yeah, there's a few sharp corners. I mean, slowing down the car completely and to then pick up the pace, it's going to take a few seconds out, but overall we should be able to manage it as long as we brake early enough and then put our foot on the pedal to pick up the speed as quickly as possible. Right, end of lap 3 coming up in the next 20 seconds or so, and then we will go straight into qualifying. I believe this is an airport circuit as well, or close to the airport. Right, last corner coming up now, and then that will be the end of practice. Okay, a bit slow out of that corner, a bit wide as well. Yeah, we're way off the pace there. So we'll go straight to the garage. We'll end the session, see what the times are like, and then we'll go straight into the qualifying as well. But we'll accelerate the time there. See what the sessions are saying. So 1:36 is their times. I mean, yeah, we're going to be very low. Where are we? So we're 1:37, so we're at least a couple of seconds off the pace. So 2.2 seconds there, as you can see. Only Lawson is behind us, so not looking great there at all. Leclerc and Gasly, so 1:35. Yeah, we're way off. We're a good 2-3 seconds off the pace. So hopefully we can do something in qualifying. Be interesting to see what we can do.
And with the cars now over the line.
Okay, so Hamilton down in 7th, so not too bad for practice, I guess, down in 7th. So I mean, we didn't outperform him, but at least we sort of know what the pace is. So we're looking for a 1:34, 1:35 ideally to be at the top. As always, on the left hand side you will see where my current position is, and obviously the car's ahead of us who is in P1. So we're going to try and push hard as we can here, try and get that P1 and see how we get on. Okay, we are currently in P1, so much quicker already compared to the practice laps that we got in. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Right, we've dropped down already into P7, so we're losing some time here. Need to try and make it up if we can. As you can see, Leclerc there, it's way ahead of us. Right now it's Russell, so Mercedes. Okay, there's quite a few cars changing between first and second. Russell, as you can see, the Mercedes is just pulling away there, and that's just the this is just qualifying pace on the home straight. They've got loads of pace there on the straights. It's hard to compete with. Okay, P5, not too bad, much better than the previous race as well. So we'll take that though. That's not too bad considering it's a new circuit. It was a tricky one with some sharp corners. So we'll take that though. That's not too bad. Hamilton in P3 though, so he did out qualify us, but that's fine. Mercedes and Ferraris head of the Red Bulls, and then Lando down in 9th. So I mean, we'll take that. That's not too bad. 5th, I'll take that for a new circuit. And considering how the last race went, qualifying and race day, I'm very happy with 5th. So yeah, it gives us plenty of opportunity to take over a few cars here at the start. But yeah, we need to try and get some pace, because as you just saw there on those straights, that Mercedes was just flying. So if we can't catch them, then yeah, I think we're going to lose them. Even in DRS, I think we'll lose them. We won't make up that time. So we need to try and hopefully get a good start here, see how we get on. But yeah, hopefully we can overtake a few cars. Hamilton is in front in P3, so hopefully we can try and get in front of him, slot behind the Ferrari in 2nd, and then just wait for that DRS. But it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, definitely that pace on the fast on the straights there is just, yeah, it's very fast. So we'll see how we get on. We have got 5 laps though, so it's plenty of time to work our magic. Right, Hamilton's just in front of us. Okay, we pick up some dirt there, but we are through, which is perfect. Right, Perez is through as well though, so let's see if we can... Oh, he's just nudged us there. Okay, I don't know why I'm the one that getting the warning, because he was the one that just bumped straight into me there, but it's fine. As you would have seen in last season, the FIA... oh, we've just lost the front wing. The FIA definitely not fans of ours.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFT if you want to go and check it out.
I would, but I think... do I ignore it? See, we ignored it a few things last season, and it ended up costing us overall. Do I carry on racing with no front wing? I mean, we're going to be all over the place, and I have got 5 laps. But the problem is that if I pit now, then I'm going to come out at the back of the grid, and it's going to be hard to make it up. I think I'm going to risk it with no front wing. As you can see, the car's already behind here. Hamilton's coming through as well. That Mercedes on the straight. Yeah, we've gone super wide. We was too focused on what was happening behind us and not in front. Alright, let's see if we can hold them off. It's going to be difficult. Hamilton coming through there. We are in P4 though, so we're up 1 position. Again, silly braking mistake. Ended up losing the front wing. As you can see, we've got no steering there. We've gone way wide. I can't even get it back on the track. That's yeah, we're probably going to have to pit here because we're all over the place. I couldn't even steer on that corner there to get back onto the track. That's it just shows you how much we need that front wing. Right, we've gone straight back into our teammate there, which isn't great at all. Oh, I don't know what's going on behind, but I feel like we're getting absolutely pummeled. Yeah, we're all over the place with no front wing here. This is not looking good at all. Another disastrous first lap. Drop down into P8. We are going to have to pit. I'm not sure where we're going to come back out. I mean, all the cars are pretty much together, so I expect us to come out at the back of the grid here. Not looking great at all.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, it's not. We have to pit. We've got no other choice. We've got no steering. I think we're gonna go, yeah. We've got no steering at all. Cars are just too quick for us. There's nothing I can do there. I have to pit. I've got no other choice, no other option to get that front wing. That's going to take at least what 5 or 6 seconds as well to take it off and then replace it. I mean, yeah, we've dropped down all the way into P20, as you can see there. No idea where we're going to end up coming back out, whether cars are going to overtake us or not.
Away we go. No problems. Really smooth. McLaren will
7.9 seconds. I mean, yeah, lap 3 already, so we've got 2 laps to try and make up some positions.
We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
But no idea if we are even going to make up any positions here at all. Right, the car just won't accelerate either. Another shocking race there. Not great at all.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
A bit disappointed there. We've got 24 seconds to make up, so we've got a lot of work to do here. It's a new circuit, great circuit to be honest. Lovely track, but yeah, that braking, that late braking has absolutely cost us there. So yeah, not great at all that. I think the problem with new circuits and not knowing necessarily the braking situation, but then I guess you don't really know how the other cars are going to act as well in terms of braking. Are they going to brake early? Are they going to brake late? In that case, I think it was in that situation it was just a case of I was braking too late, I guess, and I got caught off guard. Obviously ended up going straight into the back of the car and then losing the front wing, so that's cost me. That's cost me the race. We was in a good position, P5. Not great at all there. We've got 2 more laps coming up, and yeah, making no time up on Lawson or De Vries. And we've lost a front wing as well for the season, so that's 1 less that we can use throughout the rest of the season now. Not that I'm hoping that we have to use that many, but it's always good to have extra parts. Alright, we've gone completely off the track there again. I mean, 23 seconds now, so we've made up a second, but again, nowhere near enough time to claw back any positions here. Unless there's a safety car or anything like that, but again, very unlikely in this scenario.
Okay, gap ahead is 23.0 seconds.
Just going to keep pushing. 1 more lap to go, see how close we get, but again, there's no way that we can make up 22 seconds. That's pretty much a third of what the lap is, so they are pretty much already on their 5th and final lap. I don't expect we'll get anywhere near any cars in front of us.
Okay, mate, this is the
Okay, final lap coming up. So 1:37 that was, so yeah, 24 seconds. That's pretty much a quarter of the lap. So I think all those cars are long gone. Especially as you can see, Sargent's 25 seconds. So the cars even in front of him will be maybe 40, 50 seconds ahead, which is pretty much 3/4 of the laps, half the lap, so I don't think we'll be seeing the podium today. I mean, I could have retired. Should I? I'm not too sure. Didn't really want another retirement, especially after Australia, but we'll keep on racing. You never know what can happen. But again, another costly mistake from me there. I was a bit... I'm not fully blaming myself. I don't know whether it was bad driving, bad braking, or whether just unlucky really. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do over the next couple of races. Race 2, race 3 have been absolute write-offs. So we're going to have to see how we fare in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we can turn the corner, pick it up, hope for the best.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
But yeah, P20 there, so not a great race at all. We had a not too bad qualifying. The qualifying wasn't too bad. I mean, 5th in qualifying, and then yeah, horrible race. Ferrari won, so Mercedes didn't get that podium again. Let's see where Hamilton finished in this race. Okay, 4th, so not too bad, but again he's completely finished way ahead of us. So he's got 4 points there. We've only got 2, so 4 races left. We need a miracle. We need to pretty much outperform him, I would say, over the next 4 races to even stand a chance of beating him in that rivalry. So yeah, horrendous racing. Hopefully we have got a few upgrades coming up. We'll check. We'll see. We'll see how we get on in Miami, which will be our next race. As always, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure to hit that little bell as well to be notified when these videos drop. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was it my fault? Was it obviously bad braking? Should I have braked earlier? Should I have braked even later, I guess? Should I have tried something? Let me know in the comments, and I will catch you all on the next one.